Oh, I need to open the shutter. Where's the shutter? There we go. Oh. Is that zoomed? Welcome, Strategy Battle Gamers, to another GBHL YouTube video. You're here with your host GBHL Tom, and again,
DCHL Rob.
Hey, we're back again because I lost last time and I need to avenge that. No, we're back.
Swing test this time. It's okay.
No, we're back for another themed battle report. And this time we're in Dale.
That's right. We're in the ruined city of Dale, and we decided to have what kind of seems like a follow-on battle report.
Yeah.
So the Lakemen survived the good and the bad, and now we've moved a couple stages ahead, and it's the Battle of Five Armies. And we're doing kind of a modified, almost reconnoiter scenario, representing the Gundabad Orcs invading the ruins of Dale, where Bard and his militia have shackled.
So you're going to be taking control of the militia,
I will be.
Bard, and I'll have Azog and the Gundabads.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just recon. What are you doing for the ruins?
So, you know, to represent the scene in the movie where the Gundabad Orcs kind of breach the wall with their troll that hits it in his head.
Yeah, I don't get a troll.
You don't get a troll. He's passed out in front of the battle. Which we do have a model there. But so the Gundabads are streaming in, and everyone's screaming. They're taking the market, and the women and children are sent up. And Bard rallies the forces and says, "Hey, if you want to live, follow me," something of that nature. And they're streaming out. So we're going to do something similar, where the orcs are actually trying to stream into the city and destroy said women and children.
Yeah.
And Bard and his militia are trying to stop it. So if you are able to get 5 Gundabad Orcs through the militia's defenses and off kind of reconnaissance off at the end of the board, that'll be a victory condition.
Yeah.
As well as keeping Azog alive and killing Bard.
Yeah.
And on the reverse, it'll be my job to, prevent you from doing so and keeping Bard alive and hopefully killing Azog. Not a great chance there, but you can hope.
Cool, so let's show you the board and the forces now.
Okay, so here we have the 500 points of Laketown that will be defending Dale from the ravaging Gundabad Orcs. Leading this army, as we mentioned, is Bard, the bowman, the savior of Laketown, Garion's heir, the profile with a million words in it. Yeah. And but I just call him Super Bard, and he is going to be leading a warband of 6 militia archers. Over here, we have got the dastardly Alfred, and he is leading the remnants of the Laketown Guard that didn't sink with the city. We've got 3 bowmen in there, 2 swordmen, and 6 spearmen. Going over, beginning the militia. Here we have a Laketown militia captain, who you might remember as Seabass. And this time he's actually leading his full warband of 11 militia, of which none have shields, but 5 have spears. And another warband of Laketown militia, led by a captain, both with shields, by the way. Again, same warband, except this time you have 6 shields and 5 spears. And of course, the breach in the gate was created by this troll here, who has opened the door for the Gundabad Orcs. So let's go to see what that army looks like now.
And here we have the forces of evil that are going to go up against the Laketown militia. We have Azog as the force leader, and he's the version from SBG issue 2, superbly sculpted by Dave Fredericks, converted by Dave Fredericks and painted by James Baldwin. It looks amazing. He's got 16 Gundabads behind him, 8 with shield and 8 with spear. We also have a Gundabad captain that I've converted, and he's just got a shield. He has got a sword in his back. We also have 5 Hunter Orc archers, just for some ranged, and finally a Hunter Orc banner bearer. So that's it for the evil force. Can they make it through? We're going to show you the setup and board in a moment. Okay, so this is how it looks in terms of deployment. The evil side have rushed through the broken walls. There's the dead troll in the background, and they are storming Dale. And here we have the militia guard blocking the way. We have Bard in the centre, guys to the side of him, guys over here. And the aim is for these guys here, so the Gundabads, etc., to make their way through one of these archways, or this gap here, one of these archways, to get off towards the women and children. If 5 of them go through, then that's part of the objective achieved. Obviously, there's still Bard and Azog as well. You ready, Rob?
I'm ready.
Awesome.
Do this. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, so no priority for the first roll because we thought that the evil side should get priority, given that they are kind of they've snuck up on the Laketown by blasting through. I don't know if they've really snuck up because this guy made a lot of racket.
Well, I mean, they certainly didn't expect the troll to break the wall out of his head.
Yeah.
So we'll call them shocked.
Exactly. And in the background, you can see another battle report being filmed as we speak. Look at Giblin, he looks really interested. But it's Damon against Walker, Goblin Town, Rohan.
So this is at the end of the Laketown Militia's movement phase, and nothing too exciting here as you would expect. They've kind of fanned out to cover these doorways. The guards spread out to cover that alleyway a little bit. Bard kind of consolidated his position. You've got 2 dangerous militiamen. Let's see if I can get in there.
Dangerous?
2 very dangerous militiamen blocking that doorway with some support. Archers getting ready to maybe thin these ranks a little bit. And Bard standing in the center.
So yeah, that's it after movement. Rob's gone through the Laketown movement. The Hunter Orcs and Gundabad's just ran straight forward. So we're going to go into shooting now. So you do have a few shots. We've got the trusty green dice tray to roll into as well. Just so it makes it hopefully a bit easier for you guys. So shooting from... Should we start with these 2 up here?
Yeah, let's do those 2, and let's take 2 shots at the Gundabads coming over here.
The Gundabads by Azog. So
now they didn't move, so they will need force to hit. 1 gets through.
1 hits.
And you are defense 6,
yeah,
right?
So
Strength 2, so 6
is to win.
Oh, that's a good start.
What a start! Oh, sharpshooter Laketowns, and down goes.
Knowing this army, that's not going to happen again.
So, next up we have, there's a guy in there.
We've got an archer here, a couple up here, so let's do this guy. He'll just take a shot in the same area.
Yeah, so they're all shooting the Gundabads.
That's going to be a 4 again. I missed the dice tray. That's.
Oh yeah. You're all right. Oh, he hits.
Oh, that's all right.
And then you had another one round there by Bard.
And then we've got 3 kind of in this cluster.
Yeah, 3 in that area. So, oh yeah, three there. Yeah. So those 3 can shoot.
And they're going to shoot over at these harder orcs, just going down the line.
Those Gundabads, yeah. And that's 1 hit.
And nope, not enough. And then we also have 3 Laketown guard bowmen who are just going to shoot at the same area.
Okay, sure.
One of them, I'll say, has an in the way for a barrel.
Okay, in the way for a barrel.
They're not particularly well trained, just well paid. And he'll be the red dice.
Yeah.
And he's the one that hits, of course.
In the way.
Nope.
No, he hits the barrel. Any more shooting, or is that it?
I believe that's all the shooting.
And that's it, so we'll have priority now. Laketown get...
They get a 3.
And a 1 for the Gundabads, so it goes to Laketown, and we'll come back after movement. Just while Rob's moving, just wanted to show what a great setting we're in here at the Nova Open. Damon and Walker still doing their game, but we've also got a War of the Ring game that was going on over there, Helm's Deep, which was huge. All the gaming tables from today's Grand Tournament action. But yeah, some great boards for us to fight over. There's the Goblin Town board and the Laketown board in the distance that we've seen before. But yeah, this is actually an Osgiliath board that we're kind of hijacking and making it look like Dale. The bridge that was Osgiliath for Osgiliath is now being the ruined wall of Dale. So hopefully that's coming across somewhat. Okay, so this is how it looks after movement. The Gundabads and Hunter Orcs have run forward as much as they can, and the Laketown are just still holding their line, ready for the imminent attack. We also have 1 archer who's making his way up the stairs in a desperate bid to then jump across to the archway through the gap rather than have fight his way through. We'll see how that turns out later in the game. But we're going to go into shooting again. No shots for the evil side, so what do Laketown have? It's the same as last time?
So it's very similar. These 2 archers will shoot down at these 2 Gundabads.
So those 2 shots first.
And they did not move, so 4.
One hit, and doesn't get him.
Doesn't get him. And then these 3 archers that are here also didn't move. They're going to take the same shots on this side.
Yep. Forced to hit.
Forced to hit. Just
one and a 6.
Nope.
Nope.
And the Laketown guard bowmen did move forward 3 inches, so they will be hitting on 5s.
Okay.
Gundabad's in front of them right now.
Yep. So it's these guys. Get those.
Oh, wow, they love it.
666. 666. Really. And that concludes shooting. So we're going to go into priority once again. And next turn, it looks like it's going to be all kicking off.
Well, before we roll priority, it looks like Bard might need a little bit of a top of Gatorade, so I will use Alfred since you have to do that before the roll. So I will use.
Where is that sneaky Alfred?
He is hiding right in the back corner there.
There he is.
And he has 1 use for this game. I will use all 3 as well in
all 3
to prepare for the inevitable.
Let's see what happens.
So just 3.
Just 3.
Usually I roll these 2 1s in that, so that was a success.
So within that, the sneaky Alfred, where is he? Sneaky Alfred has given Bard a might, 3 mites. And we'll come back, priority roll.
Yes, and now this is the priority roll.
Yeah.
That's a 5 for the town.
Epic moment apparently in James and Devon. That record's going on at the same time. But yeah, we'll come back after movement over here. Okay, so this is what it looks like after movement. We've got some charges. So in the middle here, we've got a big battle line clash between the Gundabads, with the Gundabad captain there in the centre, against the Laketown Militia. And then over here, we have Azog charging in on Seabass, the Laketown captain.
That's right.
And then some other charges over here. In this doorway, we have a couple of Hunter Orc archers against the Laketown Militia that were guarding it. Over here, Alfred, if you can see him in the shadows, is skulking away from the action. Whilst over here, the Hunter Orcs couldn't quite get in. There's only 2 of them, and they've got a lot of Laketown guard to fight through. Over on this side, the Hunter Orc is still making his way up to the top of the building. With that, we're going to go into shooting, and we'll come back after we've worked out who can actually shoot. Okay, so these 2 Laketown guard bowmen are going to be shooting over at my banner bearer over there. So it's 2 shots needing 4s to hit. Let's go over to them. So 4s to hit. And there's a hit. 1. 6 is to wound. And 5's to wound.
No.
It's defense 4.
That is a 5.
The banner's dead. This is a disaster. The bannerman goes to the Laketown snipers. Poor bannerman.
We remember the dragon, this is no sweat.
Okay, and one more shot is this guy on the barrel, taking a shot at that spear support over here in the distance. Needs a 4 to hit again.
Nope, misses.
And he's missed. Okay, so into the fight phase we go, and we've got some heroics. Azog is calling a heroic combat. He's quite ambitious against Seabass, who is calling a heroic strike. He's fight value 4.
He is fight value 3, but 4 because of Bard.
4 because of Bard, giving everyone the fight value boost.
He's a leader,
and the
not a
banner.
fighter.
Yeah, that's why he's sat right in the middle.
Keeping his options open.
So we'll go into that heroic combat first. So it is Azog and a spear support against Seabass. So Seabass's fight value goes up to...
This is needs to be, I think, a 6.
A 4 will do.
No, 5 will do it.
So he's got the higher fight value. So he's got 2 attacks with 1 might. 5 can save himself.
Oh, it's only 4.
So we've got Azog with a support. A 6 here will take it for Azog.
He's got it.
GBHL 6. Azog wins the fight. So it's a captain, so Azog needs 3 to wound. The Gundabad is defense 4 or 5, the captain?
He's defense 5 or 6. He's got a shield.
Seabass?
Seabass does. It's on his back, actually. I'm sorry.
It's on his back.
It's a nice little Dale shield that he stole from the armory.
There we go. So defense 6. So the Gundabad needs a 5. No, so Azog needs a 3-3 to guarantee the kill. Otherwise he's relying on fate.
Come on.
Oh, it's only 2.
It's 2.
He could make the last one. Fate point to save it. It's out of the box.
It is a
He
fate point.
survives. Does he want to use the mic point to burn through? He's going to do it and kill him.
All right.
So Azog uses 2 mic
Seabass
already.
goes down.
But Seabass.
But he held the
Goes
roller
down.
valiantly.
Okay, so now we're going to go into the combats that aren't any heroics. So first up, we're going to fly down here into the shadows for 2 hunter orcs. They're each against 2 piercing, striking.
The one on the left there from your viewers will be a piercing strike, and the one on the right will be a feint.
Okay, so we'll do the piercing strike first from the Laketown. So the hunter orc gets a 4 highest.
So the red will be the piercing striker.
And
will be 6.
Takes it on a 6. So what does his fight strength go up to?
His strength will go up by 3. So he is a strength 6.
So he needs 3s.
And the other one needs a 5.
Yeah. Oh, cocked.
Oh, there
He
it is.
dies. So that's 1 hunter orc down. We'll do the second one and then we'll take them away. So this is your fainting one. You get a 6. And you're still fight value 3 because
I am
of Bard.
3 because of Bard.
So a chance.
I do have the banner because
the
of
banner
Bard,
because
so
of-
he could do this. It doesn't.
Doesn't, thank you. So 5s to wound. Does
Oh, he's in.
him. So 1 each in that battle in the shadows. Okay, so next up we have the fights next to Azog. We have 2 Gundabads against 1 Laketown now because Azog split off his spear spot. So what can the 1 Laketown get? He's against a fainting Gundabad and a spear spot.
Can't really see him.
This one on the end.
He will just regular strike.
He's going to do a regular strike. So what can the Laketown get? He gets a 2 highest.
Let's see if I need
And the
to reroll
Gundabads
that.
get a
I
6.
absolutely do. And that is still a win for the
Bard can't help.
Gundabad.
So fainting in black, needing the 5.
Oh, he makes it.
It's only 4. What's his defense?
Oh, actually, he doesn't have a shield, so his defense is
he
4.
does die.
He's dead.
Hey! He's dead. Brilliant. So he goes. Next up, we have Azog against 2. The 2 guys have a spear and a spear.
So they're just going to regular strike. They don't have any other weapons.
Can they make Azog pay for his heroic combat? Not like that, but they do have a banner. Azog gets 666 against the double 1.
That is the best roll I have ever seen.
Brilliant. Azog needs their defense 4.
Their defense 4.
So,
They're going to need 2s.
3s, I think. With
3s?
3s. And he kills both of them. So great work from Azog there. Well worth the heroic combat. So if we can get 1 more kill here with the Gundabads, then the breakthrough is looking good. Bard is in close proximity though. But if we keep rolling 666s with the GBHL red dice, then maybe it'll happen. Anyway, we've got 2 Gundabads here against 1 Laketowner. Any special strikes from the
She will
Laketowner?
piercing strike.
She will pierce the strike because it is a she, this model.
Angry 2-handed axe.
So she's going for it. She gets a 5. Gundabads with 1 fainting in front gets. Oh, it's another cheating GBHL 6.
All right, let's see if Bard can give her extra energy. He does!
Oh, so it's a draw. So it was your priority.
It was my priority.
So 4, 5, 6 for the Laketown to win.
Goes to the Laketown
And
on a 6.
Laketown, Bard,
Right, yep.
Bard keeps it for you. So, needing a... Oh, it's piercing strike.
So she goes up by 2.
Yep.
That is strength 5, so a 4.
5 on... He's got a shield,
He's
so
got a shield,
5's
so
on the
a
10. It's out of the box.
No.
Not quite. Not quite. But it does slow the advance over here, which is what was required. These guys back away. And we're going to move into this big battle line fight here. So, just making our way down the line. I think it's just fainting or piercing striking, depending on the models that are there.
absolutely.
We
If they have
captain
the
in
weapon,
there
they're
as well.
using it, so.
Yeah. So first up is a piercing striking guy and 1 against a fainting Gundabad and a friend. It's not good from the Laketown so far, just a 2. And it's a 3 from the Gundabads.
So we will get the banner
Bard
here.
could do it.
Do it.
Oh, it's a draw. So, on a 1, 2, 3, Gundabads will take it.
Goes to the
It goes
Gundabad.
to the Gundabads. So,
I go down.
5s. Oh, he goes down.
By 2.
Two.
So he was a 5, goes to a 3.
So, 4's to wound. Oh, no! Get the 4.
What do you say? You boshed it?
Yeah, he bust it. Take him back, but he doesn't die, annoyingly. Next up, we have another Gundabad against, this time, a fainting Laketown. So the Gundabads get a 3, and the Laketown get a 6 and take it. It is
Fainting will be the red dice.
6 to wound.
Oh,
He gets it. Oh no, this is not good for the Gundabads. Next one along, the captain's falling over. This is a disaster. So it's the captain and a friend against a piercing striking guy. So the captain's in red, gets the 6 and has the higher fight value.
But I do go down by 3.
3, so defense 2.
2.
So it's 3s with the captain.
And he gets
And
it.
he gets him twice.
Yeah, he does. There we go, we've got him out of there.
So next one along we have another piercing strike against 2. Laketown gets 4 highest. It's only a 3 from the Gundabad. So needing a 6 to
Piercing
wound.
strike goes up by 3.
Oh yeah, so he's now strength 6, so 4's on the piercing strike.
On the red dice.
On the red.
And he
And
gets it.
it. And another Gundabad goes down. So finally we have one more in the battle line. This guy is a fainter. Gundabad's get a 5.
And they get double sixes.
Double 6s.
They are extra motivated
cheating
today.
blue dice. It's fainting, so one's going to faint in red, needing 6s.
And 9.
And nothing this time. And we're going to come back because we've got 2 more at the end, and we'll zoom on in a sec. We've currently got a lot of cameras on the board. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, smile for the camera.
From Platform Productions is taking some photos. So yeah, I thought that these guys were in combat, but they are not, obviously, as you can see. So it is going to be priority next. The Gundabads are still trying to break through. Can they do it? Hopefully they'll win priority. But what did Laketown get? It's a 1.
They automatically lose it.
They automatically lose it anyway. So it goes to the good. Any heroics, sir?
I will have to do some measuring.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back after Rob's had a thought.
Alright, sorry about the pause there. So we will have 2 heroic moves.
2 heroics.
Bard will be calling 1.
So Bard's calling 1, yeah.
And the Laketown Militia captain.
If I can find him. There he is. It's hard to fit in with all these ruins. He is there. He's going to affect these guys in here. So yeah, Bard and the Laketown Militia captain there. They're going to be calling 1, and Azov, because he's only got 1 left after last turn, isn't going to reply. And the Gundabad captain here really can't do much because there's a big block. So, over to you, Rob, with movement, and we'll come back after movement.
It opens up to doing
So both Bard and the Laketown Militia captain, Trout, number 1, have finished their heroics. So these Laketown over here have gotten to plug the gap against these Hunter Orcs that are coming right for them. The Laketown Militia here in the center decided to re-engage, keep that closed, gotta protect the women and children. Over here, these Laketown, who are particularly suicidal and or brave, have decided to hold up Azog, while Bard... Oh, and also knocked him over. You see, they were mounted before we were filming. And that pretty much encompasses the heroic. These Laketown Militia models here in the center have gone to kind of support Bard, and he's waiting for Azog to break through because inevitably that fight will have to happen, but he'd rather have it on his terms.
Okay, so this is how it looks after my part of the movement, after the heroics. So we've had more charges in here to kind of separate out some of the fights. The Hunter Orcs have broken through here, and actually we can see around the other side, sorry for shadowing it, that they've got a couple of little combats and they're making their way to the archway. In here we have the combats in the centre again and combats on the edge. There may be a few more Laketown moves, a bit more of Laketown movement before we start, but we'll probably come back in the combat phase and talk about any heroics that are there. I lied, it's actually the shoot phase next, of course. The Laketown store have some guys who are able to shoot, the guys here on the crates and the guys on the walls here. I do have a sneaky hunter orc who's making his way across. Now obviously he's come to a dead end here, but we said that on a 6 he's able to jump all the way across. Obviously anything other than that, and he will plummet to the floor. But will he be shot before then? So we have 2 shots here and 3 shots down at the bottom.
Yes.
Going up at him. So they need, none of them have moved, so they need 4s to hit.
They need 4s to hit.
That is 2. We've said it's a 5 up in the way for this building.
Because they are shooting kind of upward,
Yeah.
it's hard to aim, and he's probably moving very fast.
Oh, 1 hit. So, 6 5s? Oh,
No.
not that. Not that anyway. So the guy that brilliantly survives, he's going to be jumping next turn. Okay, we've come around the other side and it's time for combat. We've had a heroic combat here from Azog with a spear spot against 1 Laketown Militia, and he's within range of Bard the Bowman, so Bard's called a heroic strike to kind of try to put Azog off from charging in on him. And with that we'll go into the heroic combat with Azog. So, can the Laketown Militia make it difficult for Azog?
I believe it's the archer that you're fighting.
It's an archer, so
Okay, let's see how this goes.
gets
It's not great.
Azog's in white. It's only a 4 and Bard's got the banner. Oh, it's only a 3 though, so Azog miraculously makes it. We've still got to kill him. So we'll start needing 4s on the Gundabad spear spot. No. Azog needing defense 4. So 4s down to 3s. Yes, Azog does it. So Azog is going to be charging into Bard. Even though Bard is heroic struck, we'll save that one till last. So we'll go out here onto the flank. So we've got a Hunter Orc against the Laketown Militia Spearman.
There's no special strike there, just a normal roll.
Out of the box.
That is a 2.
2. So the Hunter Orc gets a 4, banner,
Reroll. It's a 1.
1. So Hunter Orc needing a 4 to kill and takes him down. And we go back over there for the next one. It's a 2-on-1 with a... Is that a piercing strike guy?
That's an axe, a piercing strike.
So 2-on-1. Laketown gets a 4. Hunter Orc gets a 5, but Bard's banner
Gives them a 1.
gives a 1. So the piercing strike goes down by
2.
2, so he's defense.
4 down to 2.
2, so 3s.
Any
3s.
Oh.
He dies now. So that's those fights over there, and the Hunter Orcs are looking good to get off the board, so that could be 2, unless this one Militia guy is going to stop them. Next up here we have 1 Gundabad against 1 guy with an axe.
He will be piercing striking.
He's piercing striking. He's out of the box. He's out of the box. 3rd time lucky. Surely, in the box. Yeah, 5. Gundabad gets a 5. That's a draw. Does he want to re-roll with Bard, or does he want to take the roll off?
I will take the roll off
It's
on
a
that one.
roll off. So, on a...
You have priority?
It's my priority. So 1, 2, 3, it's Hunter Orcs. Oh, it goes to the Laketown.
Goes
Needing
up
a 6.
high.
Oh no, it goes up. Yeah.
1.
Yeah, so a 5 will do it.
And it's not
It's
that.
a 2. So next up, we have, they've just come apart a bit, it's these 2 Gundabads against that Militia lady.
She will be piercing striking.
She's
That's
piercing
held up.
striking. So I'll fake with my front guy. So the Gundabads get 5. And it's a 6!
Laketown gets a 6!
He's pleased with that. What do we
That
go
flank
up
is
to?
crumbling. Goes up by 3.
Goes up by 3.
Can I keep the streak going? No.
You go up to strength.
6.
Yeah, that kills him.
Oh, okay.
So down goes the Gundabad. Come on to this one, it's 2-on-2 with another piercing strike. Fainting with the Gundabad. And it's another 6. Double 6. All the 6s coming out now. Oh, and it's poor from the Gundabad. So, piercing strike goes up by
Piercing strike goes up by 3.
3. So needing
will be the
4s
red
on
dice.
that dice, yeah. No! So, fails to kill, and these guys can thankfully back away. I'm going to cut the clip now, and we'll come back when there's some more, when we get into these middle combats. Okay, so we're back to the combats. We're here in the middle section. We're going to start with this one on the end. It's 2 guys against 2 again. It's another piercing strike in Laketown. What can we get?
That is a 6.
That's a 6. So needs a 6 for the Gundabad. No, it's only a 5. So what does the piercing strike go up by?
Piercing strike goes up by 2.
2. So that's strike 5. So it's a 5 on the piercing strike and a 6 on the other guy.
He gets
There
him.
it is, the 6 there. So that guy goes down. Next one along, we've got the captain and a friend against 4. The captain fancies his chances though.
And piercing strike feint.
Piercing strike and feint. Can the captain win it though? He gets a 5. He does have 2 mites, so there's a good chance he can win this.
Oh, banner
4
reroll.
highest banner reroll. It's out of the box.
It's only a 3.
So the captain takes it on a 5. Piercing strike goes down by
1.
1.
So that is a 5 to a 4.
So 4s from the guy behind. No. And then we've got 2 4s from the captain required. 1 dies.
Do you prefer the axe or the...
Yeah, axe will do.
Yeah.
And then you model for them realistically.
And then over here we have 2 on 2. And this guy can feint. So
He will do so.
feint from the Gundabad as well. Gets a 6. It's a double 1, but Bard.
No.
No, so
Defense 5.
5s to wound. Gets him. And 2 spearmen on the end against the Laketown Militia spearmen.
He believes.
He gets a 4. I'm not showing it on the camera, but he gets a 4. Oh, that looked like a 6. It's a 4 from the Gundabad. Do you want to reroll or will you take the draw?
I will take the draw and take my chances.
Okay, so
is your priority,
1, 2,
Tom?
3 for the Hunter Orcs.
No,
it goes to
him.
Laketown. So, their defense 5, a 5 to kill. It's out of the tray again.
He gets him.
Oh, he gets it. He didn't deserve it. He missed the tray. The Gundabad dies.
The walls of the tray are so low.
And we move on over here to Hunter Orcs against some Laketown guard.
3 guardsmen there.
Yeah, 3 guardsmen. Come on, the Hunter
Do they
Orc.
have swords modeled on them? I believe they do.
Yes, so you can.
I'll feint with one of them if I can.
Yeah, sure. So the Hunter Orc.
Now there is no banner here.
Oh no, there's a 4 there. I just saw all the ones in this part.
So that will be the feint.
Yep. No kills. No kills, amazingly. So he just backs away. And finally, we have at the edge a Hunter Orc against 2 Laketowners, one being the captain. So you've got a piercing striking guy and the captain. That's
correct. So captain in red.
It's only a 3. The Hunter Orcs get a 6.
Get the 6.
So it's Bards.
On the captain's dice.
Yeah.
It's only a 2.
So we'll strike, we'll prioritise, it's needing 5 on both, we'll prioritise the non-captain. Oh, wound
And
on
a
each.
wound.
So kills 1 and the captain takes a wound, fate point.
He does fate that
He
though.
does fate it, so he's lost his fate. And that's how it looks at the end of combat. No, it's not. No, it's not, because we still have Azog against Bard. We cannot miss that out. So, a huge fight, and I'm going to cut the clip and come back when we're ready for that one. Okay, so here we are for the big fight. It's Azog against Bolg. I thought that Bard only... Azog against Bolg? Azog against Bard. Sorry, that's not the right fight. Azog against Bard.
It's been a long tournament.
A long tournament, long day. But Bard, I thought he only had 1 might left and thought this was a good idea. He has 4 left because of Alfred. But let's see how this goes. Bard striking from fight value 5. We could do with a 1 here. If you back Azog, he needs a 1. What's he going to get? He gets a 3, so he's up to 8. Bard gets his 3 attacks. A 6 will seal the deal.
And it's not there.
It's not there. It's
And he
only a
doesn't
4
banner
highest.
himself.
So, Azog, can he draw 2 might from Bard with a 6 here? Yes, he can.
Yes, he can, and yes, he does.
Yes, he does. So Bard wins the fight with 2 might. He needs 5s to wound. And it gets 1. So Azog will take the wound and he'll use his fate. First fate fails. Second fate passes. So he's got one fate left, Azog. And Bard gets a wound. No, just gets a 2 fate off Azog there. But only 2 might left for Bard. We're going to roll for priority.
Yes.
Gundabad's got a 5. And it's a 3. And we'll come back when we've decided about heroics. So no heroics from you, Rob?
No heroic moves from me.
Okay, so an important one over here. This Hunter Orc here, who I'm having to look down on from high, is going to move off the board here to get 1 off for the Hunter Orcs. This one though is going to have to charge in here before he gets off. And then we're going to come back after the rest of the movement. No, we're not. We're going to do this guy first. Can he jump across? To get 1 more out, he needs a 6. A 6 to jump across the balcony to the next level.
I believe I can.
Oh no, he falls to the ground. That's going to be about 5 strength 3 hits. 5s to kill him. Ah, and he's very dead.
And he plummets to his death.
What a shame. I was hoping he'd be a hero. Sadly not. Okay, and here we are after movement. There were no heroics called by Rob, so the Gundabads rushed in and charged where they could. So, a Hunter Orc here on the Laketown now. Some Gundabads charging in on the Militia here. Starting to wear thin on numbers and they're being outnumbered. Over here though, the captain is making his way around and he's only against 1, so potentially a sneaky heroic combat. Azog against Bard, not Bold, Bard still going. Bard does have a cheeky spearman in here, but potentially he's running out of might. And then this guy's been swamped. Still got the archers up here and some swamped guys on the end, but maybe one of them can get away. We're going to go into shooting. I don't know if there is anything particular, is there?
I don't think there's anything.
Okay, so
it's just the scrum.
It's just fighting. So, any heroics? Does Bard want to call a strike?
He will call the strike.
He will call a strike.
Hold out
1 might left, and this captain is going to go for it and call a heroic combat. Use his first might. So we do the heroic combat first. So it's the captain against 1 archer.
Yes.
So the captain gets a 2. It's not going to work. He's got a 3 though. I could might that. I'm not going to might it and then let you banner it though. This is a disaster. What are you doing? And yes, so that fails. And you get to strike him, needing a 6. Just to rub. No, it doesn't rub salt in the wound. So he backs away and loses his might points.
Unfortunately, he backs away right into an open lane.
Yeah. Some creative backing away there. So we're going to start with the combats over here then and work our way across. So down here, we've not done a good shot of this one because it's really hard to get at. It's this Hunter Orc against the Laketown. It's just a bit shadowy to get a good shot. There we go. So the Laketown Spearman, what can he get? Gets a 5 Hunter Orc. Gets a 5, so it's a draw.
I've won the last 2. I'm going to try to banner it.
You're going to banner it on a 6?
Taking my lucky
Banner
chance.
it on a 6? No! So the Hunter Orc takes it and don't kill, doesn't kill. With the double 1. That's a shame.
Reward for my bravery.
Next up we've got this one, a Gundabad against 1 guy.
Yes, that's a piercing strike.
Piercing strike. So, piercing strike guy. Sorry, the Gundabad gets a 2, the piercing strike gets a 3 and takes it. What does he go up by?
He will go up by 3.
So he needs a 4.
And he gets it.
And he gets it, and the Gundabads are crumbling here in the middle. Okay, next up we have this Laketown Militia here against the Gundabad Spearman.
Yeah, that's a piercing strike.
Piercing strike, and it's a 3, and the Gundabad gets a 4. And Bard's banner doesn't do it, so
I go down by 1.
So defense is 3. So still 4s, kills.
He goes.
Yeah. 2 on the Gundabad here.
That's great. 1 piercing strike, and then that's just a spear.
So 1 piercing strike and a spearman. Laketown Militia get a 4 chance. Oh no, it's only a 2. So Piercing strike goes up by 3. So 4's on that one and 6's on the other. Neither gets it. So the Gundabad here survives. We move along here. We have 4 on 2. So the double spearman.
1 strike, 1 fate, and
1 strike, 1 strike and 1 fate. So, what can the Laketown get with their 4 dice?
You get
It's a 6. So, can they get a 6 to Gundabads? Yes, they can.
That goes to a roll-off,
So it's
and
a
evil
roll-off.
has priority.
Evil has priority, needing a 1, 2, 3. No, it's another 6. So, 4 strikes with 1 piercing strike. So the piercing strike goes up by 2. So 5 on that dice.
So we've got...
And then a 6 on the others.
Red will be the pierce, green will be the fate.
Okay, red pierce, green feint. And the 5 gets it. And he dies. Trying to do it through the camera. Next one along, we have
2 on 2, it looks like.
2 on 2, yeah, 2 on 2. So, the Gundabads. No, that's another 4. That's another 4 on 2.
Is it?
Oh
these
no,
ones,
because
these don't have spears, they're archers.
Okay, so 2 on 2. You are right. 6 for the Gundabads.
I have to try it with Bard.
Bard? No. So, double kill available here with a double 4.
Oh, the line is thinning.
Come on, Gundabads. 1's fainting as well. Fainting in black. 4's.
Oh.
Fainting in black though. No. Doesn't kill anything. Could have done better, boys. Finally over here we have 2 spearmen on. 1 spearman, 2 Gundabad spearmen. 6 for the Gundabads.
No,
Not
take
good
it.
enough for... Sorry, not good enough for the Laketowns. Needing a 4. And they do it. Final combats before the big hero off. We've got 4 on 2 here. Well, 4 on 1.
So there will be 3 feints there.
Yep. So what can they get? It's a 4 highest. Hunter Orc gets a 4.
Oh, that is
banner one. No, you can't banner.
these are guards. They
It's
do
a
not
Laketown
follow
guard.
Bard's leadership.
Oh dear. So it's a roll off. 1, 2, 3 for the Hunter Orc.
And he gets
Yeah,
it. He
gets
pushes
it.
them off.
Now can he kill 2? He needs 4s.
He does
He
get
gets 1.
Priority choice.
The one closest to the
This
arc.
one hit?
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then we've got the captain and 1 against 1 more. And it's a 5 from the captain. Hunter Orc gets a 5. You're going to win on fight value. So 4's from the captain and 5's from the guy. And he dies convincingly to the captain over there.
Makes up for the embarrassment last turn.
Yeah, so the captain kills him. He's taken away. And we're going to go into the hero fight now. So just before we start Azog against Bard, we do have this one here where 3 Laketown guards are fighting 1 Gundabad spearman.
So the 2 spearmen will feint, those will be the blue.
Yes. So the Laketown get a 6. And it's only a 3 from the Gundabad. So 5's to kill. And they take it. So that Gundabad is killed. And we go on to the big one. Bard.
I've had a little too much luck this round. I'm not feeling confident.
So it's Bard heroic striking here against Azog with a support. The heroic strike goes up by. It's missed the tray.
By
3 again, and that's fight 8. So can Bard do enough? A 6 will guarantee it. A 5 will do it with his might.
Blue
Bard
is
and the
Bard.
support.
They only have
Gets
the
a
5.
5. Can Azog draw the might? Come on, Azog. No, only a 5.
But he does have might.
So, no, Azog's out of might. I think yes. He's done 2. He did the combat.
Oh, he did 2
and 1.
combats, that's right.
So Azog's out. So Bard wins that combat. He needs 5s to wound. Azog has 3 wounds and 1 fate remaining. He also has a spear spot. 4, 5, 0 will do it. Oh, it's 3 of them. He has to pass his fate. This is a disaster. Azog's fate.
He passes on a 6.
He stole the dice from Rob.
American dice are helping you out.
Yeah, well.
If it makes you feel better, the GBHL dice don't work for me.
Well, I'm really glad that Azog didn't die there. That could have been awful.
He does have 2 more fate, does he not?
No, he's out of fate.
He's out of fate.
He's out of fate, 1 wound. We're going to come back. No, we'll do priority and then we'll come back after heroics and movement.
So the Laketown priority.
Laketown gets a 6, and that's unassailable, especially if I roll that. And there'll be no heroics from me, so we'll come back after movement. So this is how it looks at the end of the Laketown move, just engaged everywhere really. But Bard is yet to charge Azog, because what's going to happen, Rob?
Because true to form, he's going to get off his horse and yell with me, and he's going at him on foot.
He's going at him on foot, so Bard is dismounting. In comes Bard on foot.
Get out of my city!
It is a good game.
And the guys are going in with him, and it's looking bad for Azog. Surely Azog's going down this turn, and with that the hopes of the Orcs. They do have one guy off who we put up there. But yeah, with that we're going to go into the Orc movement. I don't think there's anything they can move though, everything's engaged. So we're going to go into the fight phase. So any heroics? There may be one on that
There
I
will be
can
one
think of.
last strike.
One last strike from Bard. It's his last might point.
Might. So if he doesn't get it done, it's over for him.
And it's a captain versus captain over here, which is cool. So this is probably going to be the last turn if things go badly for the evil side. We'll start.
If things go badly for the good side, it's the last turn there too.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see how it goes. So the Hunter down here, can he beat the Laketown Spearman? Laketown Spearman gets a 3. Hunter gets a 3. Will you Bard that one?
I want to see if I'm even within Bard. I am.
You're in Bard range.
That's a 50-50. I'm barding it.
He's barding it.
And it doesn't.
No, it doesn't matter. It's a draw anyway. So 1, 2, 3, Hunter Orcs win. 4, 5, 6. It's Laketown. It's Laketown.
Laketown.
So 5's to wound. No. So he just backs away. Next up here, we've got a Spearman against a piercing striking Laketowner and a Spearman.
Yeah, basically, it should have.
Get a 5. It's a 5 for the Gundabad.
So this the red can be barded, the blue cannot.
Yeah.
And it's not, so it goes to a roll off.
Yeah. And 1, 2, 3 for the Hunter Orc.
Goes to good.
Goes to good again. So 5's to kill. Oh, piercing strike.
Goes up by 3.
So 4's up for that guy.
Red dice. No, he lives.
No. Good job, Gundabad. Here we have 2 Laketowners who can both. One can piercing strike.
Can strike, the other's just spear.
Against the trapped
That's it.
Gundabad.
Actually, it's a pitchfork.
Okay. Oh, he gets a 6, but it missed the trick.
Oh, we'll count it.
No, it's a 1. It's 6 for you. He's trapped, so piercing strike goes up by 1. So 5's with that one, and he dies anyway. So dead Gundabad.
I'll pick him up eventually and do him in hand.
Here we have 2 Laketowners against 1 Gundabad who can piercing strike again. It's a 4, a 6 for the Gundabad. Bard.
Oh, it's a tie.
Gets a 6, so it's a tie. So another roll off. Will it be a 3rd time in a row?
It goes to the Gundabads.
So piercing strike goes down by 1. So 4's to kill. Yes, he gets him.
Nice, but I can't see
Next along is this one here. It's 2 on the spear support here. So fainting, yep.
I know you can send Roy, that's like
Gets a 4. Gundabad gets a 2. So 5's to wound.
yeah.
And he takes him. So another Gundabad bites the dust, and the dead pile is growing for the Orcs. It is pretty big for the Laketown too. Next up we have 2 against 1 again. It's an archer with a spear support.
So no special strikes here. And the blue is the spear support.
Yeah, that's a 5 and a 6. The Gundabad Bard.
So I have to banner the better one.
Yep.
It's not as good.
So 4's to win. Yay, does it? So another one dies. I was looking at the wrong combat, but that one dies. Next one along, the Spearman against 1.
No strikes there.
5. 5.
I'll take the roll off on that one.
Roll off. So 1, 2, 3 for the evil side. 4, 5, 6 for good. Goes to good. This one is 5's to kill. No.
And that was the fainting dice, so no reroll.
Okay, over here we have a Spearman against 1. I'm using the wrong dice, but it's a 5 for the evil side.
It's a 5 for good. Let's go to a roll.
Roll off.
And good
This
takes,
time,
evil takes it.
Gundabad. So, force. No. Yeah, that one.
I think you might be trapped, actually. Why don't you take another swing at it?
Take another swing?
Yep.
Still doesn't die. Now we have the captain off over here. Can I get in there? So it's a Laketown Militia captain and a friend against the Gundabad captain. Gundabad captain still has a mic left. It's a 5. Gundabad captain gets a 5. Do you have any mic left with your captain?
Let's check. I do have one mic. It's as good a time to spend it as any.
So they both are going to use a mic point. Goes to a roll off.
And
Goes to evil. My hand was a great deflection there. So he's got 1 fate left. He's used his fate.
He's got no fate, 2 wounds left.
No fate, 2 wounds. So double force to kill. Hey, gets him. Great work, Captain.
Poor Trout.
And Trout dies to death. So that was pretty good at the end there. But can this one Hunter Orc on the flank survive against 3 Laketown guards?
Double fate.
Yep, double fating.
Goes with blues.
It's
only a 3, and I can't banner that.
Yes, the Hunter Orc takes it. Double force. Defense 4, double force to kill. 1 goes down.
Probably the one blocking.
Yep. But now we're on to the big one. I'm going to pause the clip again just because it's been going on for ages, and then we'll go into Azog against Bard. Okay, here we are for the huge fight. It's Azog against Bard. Let's just have a look at how cool these models look as they're charging in against each other. Oh yes.
I like it.
They look awesome.
I like it.
Bard is heroic striking.
Oh, he needs
Can he choke?
again.
Can he choke?
Oh, he
he
doesn't
gets
choke.
5. So, Bard's attacks +3, friends. Surely they can take this. Bard's in. Which colour?
Bard will be the blue.
Bard will be in blue.
I don't have enough dice.
Not able to get anyone to play with.
It's only a
He's got
4.
no might, and
It's
nothing
only a
can be
4.
bannered.
Surely Azog can take this. Come on, Azog. Come on, Azog.
And he takes
He
it.
takes it on a 5. Bard's out of might. 3's to kill him. Come on, 333. Come on, 333. There's 2 wounds.
That is going to be 2 fate.
2 fate for Bard.
Fails one.
Fails one.
And makes the second.
Next second, is he going to use his
Got
third?
the last one,
Last one.
which he fails. He takes 2 wounds.
Takes 2 wounds. 1 wound. 1 wound.
Takes 1.
But he's lost all his fate. Azog's left with 1 wound, 1 fate. One wound, no fate. Bard is left with 2 wounds and no fate. It is
And
tight.
no might anywhere.
And no might anywhere. Going into the next turn, which surely is going to be critical. We've got Hunter Orcs near to the edge here. They need another 4 off. We've got 2 by the edge. So that's 2. But where the other 2 are going to come from, I don't know. Azog, though, and Bard, one of them is going to die next turn.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, let's go into priority now.
Let's do this.
What can Rob get for the Laketown?
It is a 6.
6. A 6 would take the Hunter Orcs? No. So, we're going to come back after movement once Laketown and Hunter Orcs Gundabads have moved. Okay, just as a quick update, looking at the dead piles, the Orcs were broken on that turn, but we've decided that they're berserk.
They're berserking through the city. They don't care about casualties.
Yeah.
They know what a battle lust.
Cool, so they're just going to keep on going. We've got a lot of dead Laketown here.
Yeah.
But they're still not broken because there's so many of them. How many away are they?
I believe it was 3 casualties away.
3 from breaking, as we have.
They will break in this game.
And they will break in this game. We've got
They're not the
Damon.
angry fisherman after all.
We've got Damon recording in the background there. I don't know what he's doing. This hobby vlog of some sort. Hey, Damon's on the back rep. So yeah, we're going to go back into the movement now, and we'll come back after the movement. Okay, we're back after movement, and this is getting very tense here. Obviously, Bard has charged into Azog, and after the failure in the last turn, the Laketowners have just decided to block and leave it all up to their leader. In other news, everywhere else, we've just got fights across the board with engaged guys. It's looking bad for the Gundabad's in most places, but the captain hopefully can chop through some more. So we'll see how that goes, and then we'll go into the main event. So we'll start this side this time. So the Hunter, who's been doing sterling work on this flank, he's skilled quite a lot.
Oh, he's been working his way through them.
So 3 Laketowners. Get a 6. So he has to get a 6 here. Has to get a 6. No, he's trapped. Surely, his 6 dice needing a 5.
Yes.
And down he goes. Sad times for the Hunter Orc. But he's done a pretty good job throughout the game. Next up we have the captain against
one
archer. So the captain gets a 4.
No, I can't write that or banner that.
Okay, so forced to wound and he dies. Next up we have, that looks like a 1-on-1.
That is a 1-on-1.
The bowman against 1 spearman. So the Gundabad spearman gets a 3. Archer gets a 3. That's a draw.
We'll try that.
Bard's banner.
Oh,
no, he
it's
loses
worse.
it. So, on a 4 he dies. No, he doesn't die. Just backs away. Next up we have this one here. It's a spearman against 2.
Yes.
You can feint in the front there.
Yes.
So spearman gets a 1. And he loses 5 to kill.
Will be the fainting.
And he dies twice. Get off get out of Dale, spearman.
My wife's in that cave.
Yeah. And here we go. We've got a 3 on this guy here.
Just regular strikes. Those are spears.
That's a 5. Come on, 6. Come on, 6. Oh, it's anything but a 6. 6 is to wound though.
War Games Factory, guys.
No,
he survives. Good job, Gundabad.
Also, on eBay you can buy just.
Next up we have 2 on 1 here with a piercing strike. So Laketown, get a 4. Gundabad, 6. Bard's banner,
No.
it's a 4. Piercing strike goes down to 2. So defense 2. So 3s dies. And we come across to this other Hunter Orc on the flank who's been doing sterling work. Can he kill the Laketown spearman? It's a 1. It's a 6. Bard's banner though.
Oh, that's right.
6 to tie.
No.
So 4's to wound. Surely. Yes.
He gets him, but he held on his own.
That one's going to be getting off. We come to this one that I've missed out. It's a piercing striking 1 and a spearman against a spear for the Gundabad 2. And a double 6. Piercing strike goes up by 2.
The red die.
5's on that one. No, double 2 does not do it. He backs away. So now we come to the big one. Again, I'm going to pause it just so we don't lose the footage. It's going to be big. There's no heroic striking this time. One of them is probably going to die.
This is for all the marbles.
This is all of it. So, I'll cut it here and we'll come back. Okay, so here we are for the massive Azog versus Bard fight. Who's going to take this? Bard should set the bar. We're going to roll it gently in here.
He's taking a very massive risk. Let's see what he produces.
Gets a 6. Azog needs the 6. Can he do it? Yes, he can. So, needs 2 3s to kill Bard, who's only got 2 wounds and no fate. Surely Azog will be taking this one, and can he help the game for evil? No! He only gets 1, and they're both left with 1 wound. 1 wound, no fate. This is amazing.
This is unbelievable.
And we'll go into priority.
That guy should be toothpaste by now.
It's a 3 for the Hunter Orcs. And a 2 for the Laketown. It goes to the Gundabads, and we'll come back after movement. Oh well, we'll save it for 2 secs. This guy's getting off anyway. Oh, I've taken away the scenery. So I could get the camera in. It's all gone wrong. It's this way. Behind the scenes footage there. This guy's going to get off. So there's 2 now off the board. No more can get off, so we'll come back after movement. And excellent news, what's happened, Rob?
It appears that the Laketown has broken.
Oh, whoa.
Unfortunately, Bard has been held up, so his 12-inch standfast is useless to me right now.
So, courage test for the Laketowners.
Okay, so let's go down the line here. Starting with that spearman, this is only a 2.
And he passes. Next spearman line. I don't like it.
He passes.
Passes as well. He's in combat.
So
All
this
these
is a 2
archers.
over here.
He passes. That's 3 in a row. Next one. Surely not. He passes. This is absolutely outrageous courage taking.
And these are the scared ones
Next
too.
one.
there
We've got one. 2 more archers left.
So we've got, these are Militia, these are Courage 3. He's good.
He's good. Yep. And the next one.
He's also
He's
good.
also good.
And these archers up here.
Yep.
First one. He is okay.
He's okay.
And the last one.
He's
He is
okay. And then there's these 2 out here.
The shield guy. He legs it.
And the spearman.
And the spearman behind him. Does he follow him all the way back to the fish market? He does not. He stays to fight.
So we'll come back after the final bit of movement. Okay, so we're back for probably what is going to be the final turn because we're running out of guys. We have the captain against 3 over here. Bard and Azog have kind of shifted on top of the crates
We
and
figured
barrels
they
here.
deserved a little bit of a podium there.
Yeah, they wanted a cool place to fight. The archers still blocking the doorway. There's archers up here. A 1-on-2 here, 1-on-1 here, 3-on-1 here, and 2-on-1 here. So we'll start with the easier fights. 2-on-1 here.
Piercing strike with the axe.
And 5 for the Laketown takes it. So 4 for the Gundabad.
Go up by 3. So the red will be on 6 to 6 4.
Yeah, 4. And dies on the 6 anyway.
Which I'm going to focus on? I got.
Next up we have this one here, Gundabad Spearman against 1 Laketown Militia Spearman. Gundabad gets a 1 and a 5 to wound.
Yeah, I already got.
No.
Watch them done.
Up here we have 3-on-1.
Got 2 more that I'm working on.
I've rolled the wrong type of dice. I got a 4 though. It's a 6 for the Laketown. And he dies. Running swiftly out of models. 2 on the Gundabad here. It's a 5. Gundabad gets the wrong kind of dice again, a 5.
I'll go to the roll off on that one.
Yeah. It goes to evil. So, forced to wound. He gets 1.
Spearman or bowman?
Spearman.
I have some.
And the captain against 3. The captain can take it with a 6 though. Can he do it? No, he's got a double 2. It's not strong. And he loses. It's 6 to wound.
See if they can repeat that performance. They cannot.
They can't. He backs
I
away.
have one conversion that I've done.
And now on to the big one. The very, very big one. It's Azog against Bard. Fighting surely for the final time. Bard, what can you get? Set the
No
bar.
might, no fate, and 1 wound. And he sets a very low bar.
It's a 2. It's a 2. Surely Bard is going down.
He's getting
this go.
tired.
Azog needs to get a 1-1 to lose. It's a
Oh, he
6.
gets the 6.
1-3. First dice. Does
And it
it.
kills him.
And Bard goes down. And with only 1, 2, 3, 4, it's not looking like the Gundabad to get across. So I think we're going to call it a draw.
I think we're going to call it a draw. We both achieved one of our objectives,
Yeah.
and it was a really good game.
So epic handshake.
Thanks so much
And
for that.
cheers, Rob. So Azog kills Bald, but only 2 Hunter Orcs get off. And we're going to go into a post-battle back breakdown now.
Yeah, okay.
Do that again.
Remember, you know nothing.
Good spoiler stuff, yeah. Alright, we're good.
Welcome, strategy battle gamers, to the post-battle breakdown, and we're here. Oh, it's Damien in the background. He's not seen.
Hey!
Yeah, big spoilers for him because he's not seen any of this battle report, but we've roped him in to do the camera work for this final bit. So yeah, a draw in the end.
Draw in the end, a hard-fought draw.
Yeah, good game.
Great battle. Oh my god, I had a great time with that. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was awesome, and some great thematic moments in there. Bard jumping off his horse to charge in on Azog.
Well, I figure it's just like in the movie, you know, he gets off his horse, and at one point he even gets on a cart and jumps into a troll, so he thought he could have had an old pale orc that's half that size. So.
Yeah. But it looked like Bard was going to have it at one point.
He did. He did pretty well for a little bit, but he just failed to deliver in the end, so
Yeah, and
he had it coming.
Yeah, his tactical choice to roll
One does not simply walk into Azog, as they say.
Yeah, but his tactical choice of rolling a 2 highest in that final combat was not his strongest moment.
Yeah, wouldn't have been what I would have done, but you know.
So Azog triumphed, but I could only get 2 guys off towards the women and children, so they've kind of been off the hook.
So let's hope that the elderly picked up the weapons and they're going to defend them.
Kill those 2.
While
That's
Alfred
fine.
gets, he slinked off. I forgot about him in the battle. He's probably off getting a dress
Oh
on
yeah,
somewhere.
he's probably still hidden in the building. So yeah, there were too many Laketown Militia really to break through. They were very strong. And
Well, you know,
Bard's banner.
they are the good guy goblins. They can just swarm you with bodies, and even with a defensive 4, because I very rarely give them shields unless it happens to come with the model. It just takes a while to get through.
Skip
There's another one. I'm surrounded.
So yeah,
He's
talking
looking for a chair. He looks like he wants to join in.
talking of GBHL hosts. So in my games anyway, it's GBHL half a point and DCHL 1.5. So I've let the side down in the video. Tom! Yeah, Jamie's not impressed.
In the video battle reports in live.
In life, yeah, and everything. But
Well,
hopefully it's been good fun.
Good thing there's 3 of you, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing there's 3 extra. Anyway,
Thanks so much for the game.
Yeah, cheers.
It's been really great, and I'm sad you're going to be leaving soon, and
yeah,
that was wonderful.
Yeah, cheers,
Thanks
Rob.
so much, Tom.
So yeah, and we'll hopefully, I guess these guys laughing in the background.
Kiss!
If you want to see more of Rob's army, it looks absolutely awesome. It's a bit scattered because they were all dead at the end.
I presume we've been filming this for the last 3 hours.
Yeah, we have. But anyway, as always, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Support this man on Patreon. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, support your Hobbit hobby, and
Happy strategy battle gaming!